Everyone, it's your girl, your favorite chef, Miss Elfe. I'm back on your screens again. So today we're gonna make something I really love. Ofaam. I'm like, what's that? Okay, so it's something similar to the banana bread I make, but this is made of plantain. The ripe plantains, yes. This is made out of the ripe plantains. So just watch the process and let me know what you think, and you try it and let me know. Okay, let's get started. I'm excited. Ripe plantains, all-purpose flour, blender, palm oil, cloves, salt, ginger, onions, paprika, garlic, and our baking pan. Yes. So the ingredients for this Ofaam is very simple and can be gotten everywhere. And like I said, this is a local version of the banana bread. So unlike the banana bread, we just had to mash it and have some lumps in it. But with the Ofaam, we have to blend it smoothly in order to get the results we're looking for. So this food is mainly eaten by the Ethiopians, people from the eastern part of Ghana, and Ofaam basically means to hug. Yeah, so it's one meal that means love and brings people together, and so I know it's a food that brings a lot of love around, and I've seen a lot of people do different versions of it. You can fry it. I've seen the version of it being fried, like they call it tatale or crackle, or so many versions. But we the Creapums, this is how we do ours. We bake it. So I mean, like I said, food is a creative world. You can do whatever, rename it, recreate it, and just make it your own. Let's keep doing it. At this point, we've blended it smoothly. I'm adding more because it's a little bit watery and it has to be thick. It's ready now, and you want it this thick. Yeah, this is the texture or consistency you want, this thick. At this point, I'm going to blend my vegetables, that's the onion, garlic, ginger, and add it to the mix. One annoying thing about baking Ofaam is it takes forever. I mean forever to bake, because we did not put any raising agent in it. There's no yeast, there's no baking powder. So while you're mixing your stuff, you have to make sure your oven is already preheated, and you have to heat it on 300. And yes, you don't have to heat it on high. It is slow bake process. You bake it slow. It can go all the way over 24 hours to bake. Yes, it takes that long to bake. So if you're in a rush, then you won't get the results you're looking for. So go with the process and just go with the flow. But trust me, if you have that much patience to bake this, you will love the results you get at the end of the day. At this point, I'm going to add my remaining ingredients. So I'm adding my salt, my cloves, grounded cloves, and my paprika or grounded pepper. This is how much pepper I'm putting in because, like I said, my kids love plantains and banana. Anything banana, plantain, they love it. So I reduce the pepper so they can enjoy. But if you are a pepper person, honey, you can go ahead and add as much as you want. And I'm using all-purpose flour because, yes, it's not a big deal. You don't have to really you don't have to be specific with the type of flour you put it. And you can either do the roasted corn flour. So you have two options. And the trick is if you use the roasted corn flour, it sometimes serves as a raising agent. For some reason, the corn flour helps it rise. So if you use that, you have the chances of having it rise and baking quickly. But I didn't have that, so I opted for the flour. So yeah, that's what I'm using today. But if you have that around, try that, and that gives it another different taste, which is good too. So if you don't have that, go with the flour or whichever flour you have available. You can use that as well, and you will get the result. Yes, yeah. It's a lot of mixing process. And then I'm adding my palm oil. With banana bread, I use the butter. And the palm oil here serves as the butter, the little fat that you put in your mixture. So, I mean, every food needs a little bit of fat in it. So this is going to serve as my fattening agent. And again, this palm oil gives it that extra color. Look at that redness, that rich orange color. You get it. So this is just beautiful, and it tastes so good. So this meal alone has some sweetness, it has some saltiness in it, it has some spiciness in it, it has all the flavors that you can think of. Yes, and again, my parchment paper is coming to play again. So I know you already know. I told you, parchment paper is the biggest friend. And with this type of baking pan, I will show you how I'm going to cut it to fit in my pan. Like I'm doing, I'm measuring from the center to the end of it. Cut it out. Then again, measure from the middle to the end of the circle. Then there you go. I have my little circle in the center of it. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yes. So I spray it with my butter spray, and then I'm going to pour my butter in it, and it's ready for the oven. ready for the oven, like I said, and I will be baking this for the next 6 hours. Yes, for the next 6 hours. So it's going to be a long journey, but thankfully you're just going to get the short version of 6 hours. Okay, so having a look at it now, this is 6 hours later, and it's still a little bit raw inside. And like I said, because it has no rising agent in it, you see the way it's all settled and it's sticking down. Unlike banana bread, it was all rising, like looking so high up, but this is just sitting still and baking. So we're going to give it another 3 more hours, and we'll be back. Hallelujah. 3 more hours later, there we go. Our Ofaam is ready. Yes, look at it. Look at this. It's right there. That was a long journey, 9 hours to bake that. And look at that beauty. And that parchment paper did its job. It did its job. Trust me, you will need one of this. It will save you. And look at that. Look at that beauty. Man, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. And that vapor and that heat. Oh my God. So beautiful. I allow the Ofaam to cool down a little bit, and I'm going to enjoy a piece with peanut butter paste. Some love to enjoy theirs with peanuts, so I mean, whatever you like or whatever, yes, you go for it. But I like mine with the peanut butter paste. I feel like it's easy to spread that on it and then enjoy it. Look at that. There's nothing like real, authentic, organic foods. Man, this is homemade foods. Ofaam at its best. Beautiful. Never waste any food. So guys, we come to the end of today's session. I hope you had fun, and I hope you've learned something new. This is, as I told you, all the way from West Africa, Ghana. So let me know when you try it, how it tasted and how you liked it, okay? So let me just try it. Not trying, actually, I'm going to eat it because I love Ofaam. I love it. Man, this is what I call flavor feaster. Man. Seriously, good food, good mood. Catch you all later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel.